Again, they were saying that this is their map of choice here. So when they play Grid, they don't know what's going to happen there. That is a map that a lot of teams in North America have picked against them. So that is going to be their Achilles heel. And also note, what to note here in this match is that when Lazarus is on defense, you'll see a lot of discipline from their side here, saying, and they'll hold off. They won't move around a lot. You see a lot of teams back in COD 4 like to move around when the bomb is placed, but this team just holds off into their positions. They're pretty solid, and again, the discipline is very key here for this team.
Yeah, it looks like Devoted was able to get a really quick plant there on that B site, and you know, right now they're on a 4-on-1, and Soul cleans up KB there. So I think it's that you talk about the discipline of Lazarus, and that kind of manifested itself right there. You know, Devoted able to come in, get a quick bomb plant, and able to make something happen, whereas their slower, more timed pushes aren't really working so well against Lazarus' I guess well-placed defense, well-timed defenses. Soul again over here by the B bomb site seems to get another opening kill. So it looks like maybe Devoted has found a weakness here at B, as it looks like incorrect nade there by Soul, and KB able to get another nade off himself. An interesting concept, I think, that is another part of this matchup is the set grenades here, because you can literally throw it from one side of the map, cook it, and have it on the bomb on the other side. So bomb has not been planted yet, trying to find where the bomb is. I believe it is down near the B bomb site. Blue and Soul, the two last men remaining for Devoted here, as they work with about 1:30 left on the clock. Logos, the man up for Lazarus, doing all sorts of good work here over by the B, and like you said, Anger, just holding it down, not rushing.
Yeah, and let me add on to your point there about cooked nades, you know, about how you can set those off to either bomb site. Also, too, if you control those arches, the mobility is really easy here to flex between A and B. So when you are on defense there, you have a lot of control there. It gives the offensive team a little bit harder because it is so compressed and compact there, and really set nades are going to be an issue possibly, or just the movement and trying to predict where that defense is going to set. But right now, it looks like Lazarus right now just holding off right now. And the Blue trying to pick up some kills off of that top window there around B site. Not picking up anything, but he's getting hit here as I'm bouncing around here. Looks like Fan is going to hold off in arches. B arches overlooking the cart area. And he's going to hold off, and I think the communication again has locked everybody down for Lazarus, and just hold your position here. Again, we don't have War Room. That's a feature that we'd like to do here at e-rev TV, but unfortunately both teams declined that offer based upon the importance of this match, I guess, for both teams. So they like to get whatever advantage they can, so they declined on War Room. So there it is, 5-2 here as Logos picks up that round as they stretch their lead here. So about maybe 5 more, yeah, about 5 more rounds here left in the first half as we get close to that time.
Advanced math right there, Anger, as it looks like Trax disconnected there. It's like game bug, able to get back in time. So perhaps that's kind of what that last member of Devoted was doing there, just biding the time, trying to allow Trax to get back in the server. And speaking of Trax, he does have the bomb. Again, looks like they're going with that 3-2 split, 3 at A, 2 at B. Although the bomb is at B, looks like they're going to try and get things working as Fan's able to take down Non over there by that A bomb site. And again, we see this slower, more tactical push by Devoted, really being halted by the excellent play of Lazarus, and Soul getting a sniper kill. I'm not exactly sure where that went down because I didn't see it, but you know, it's not every day you see the sniper actually getting kills, especially here in Black Ops. I think that's been really interesting. We've seen so many highlight videos of so much good sniper play, and you know, we talk about some of the disappointing features of Black Ops, and perhaps that, you know, we can add that to the list of you know, really no sniper highlights.
Yeah, absolutely here, and it's a weapon that's going to be somewhat archaic to use as we move forward, but a very effective weapon at that. So right now we're taking a look. I'm gonna bounce over, look at Soul as he has that scope. He gets taken out there by Nox as he captured that flank here, and there it is. Logos cleared it up once again, 6-2 here in the favor of Lazarus. Now again, as I was stating a little bit earlier, this is their map of choice. They love this map, so as you can see, their fluidity on it is really noticeable here. And again, We'll have Wansum on the mic here, possibly in the second round. I'll bounce out, and then Wansum will come in. Him and Sang will call the second round when they make their way to grid. So we like to keep each other's voices going here in case we do go into overtime, those long durations here of rounds. Now, I'm not sure here in the Euro here, saying the Euro rule said they like to play every round, regardless, even if it's over past the 13. So we may or may not see that. Hopefully we won't, so they won't prolong this, but nonetheless we'll have to, we're at the mercy of their rule set too, so hopefully they do not. As right now we have Zix now, has the bomb here for Devoted. Now it looks like he's going to be moving. He's at the main water fountain here, and looks like he's going to be heading over to B Arches as he's making his approach. Now he's holding off here. Let's see, he's got 4 members alive here for Devoted now, and the only member dead here for Devoted. All 5 members for Lazarus is up and going. So we'll see how this goes here. We're saying, but looks like they're making a move to A.
Yeah, and I'm following in behind Fan, who's in that back courtyard behind the A site. He's doing all sorts of good work. They've been flashing him non-stop, but he's been turning his back to those flashes, reducing the time as he just gets flashed again. But just really good work, hugging that wall, just trying to stay alive. He knows he's the last defense here. As he spots someone up, tries to tag him. It is a 3-on-3 situation, but he needs to wait till more members of his team get over there and trading kills right there. As it looks like Logos is on top of the balcony here, and that's a really good spot because he can cover the entire bomb site and force Devoted to rotate around. As it looks like, if I scroll around enough, it looks like Nox flanking, yes, is able to take out Trax. So Nox doing the flank from the spawn, coming in from the fountain area now. Doesn't want to give his position away too much. Going to see if he can try and spot that last member of Devoted, and that would be Blue. Blue right now running out of time, picks up the bomb. Going to see if he can spot that person by the fountain, unable to really get it done as Logos quickly able to take him out. So, Anger, this is not looking so good for Devoted here. They could really use some rounds on the offense.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when they flip back over again, and we only have about 4 more rounds left here, I believe, or excuse me, 3 more rounds. But we'll see if that changes when we have Lazarus going to the offense. So as things proceed here, let me bounce around again. I apologize. We have to change each and every round. It's getting annoying already, and it hasn't even been midway point to this first map. But nonetheless, we keep ticketing going here, just like a good old Timex. Now we have Lazarus holding off into the bar area around the B bomb site. Looks like we have the bomb planted. As looks like here we have Lazarus coming down. Ruck gets taken out by Now with the AK. Now with another kill there on Logos. Again with rocking that AK. Being a boss, and there's Zix there with his double kills and cleans that round. So 7-3, a clean sweep there for Devoted in that round. So maybe that's what the doctor ordered here, saying.
Yeah, and that round they just did a straight B bum rush. They sent all 5 guys over there and just tore that thing apart. And again, we see the rushes from Devoted really coming in handy. I think they should try that a little bit more often. Team Ace everyone. As Nox comes in with a double grenade. Blur, though, able to get the revenge kill. And it looks like, again, they're going heavy B this time. But it looks like Lazarus, oh my god, cleaning everything up with those nades. In that round alone, they got 4 grenade kills. That was ridiculous, Anger. Ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. But Ruckus laying the lumber here with the nade tosses, with the pineapple tosses, I used to call them in COD 4. But here we go. Soul making this a quick trek to the A bomb site here, the mansion bomb site, as we're calling it here. Looking here, jingle, jingle, nothing. No, he's going straight plant here, as it looks like. I'm looking here for Devoted 3 members up, and he gets the plant down. So now the pressure right on Lazarus here as they're getting hit up. Tracks coming in. They have taken control of the 2nd floor of the mansion. That is the control point overlooking that bomb site. So again, a very, very important piece of real estate here as Lazarus has given it up. And it looks like here we have Ruckus. Now look for that balcony point, Ruckus, as again, you use it against them. They might be using it, come right back at you, use it against you. Nox getting taken out, and there's Ruckus now going 1v1. Go! Takes out Soul there as he gets taken out by Now with the AK, gets put out of his misery, and it is 8-4. So good half here by both teams. Looks like the German side has picked it up. Team Devoted, that is, picks it up there and kind of narrows the gap a little bit as they make that side switch. Sangy.
Yeah, I think they kind of figured it out those last 3 or 4 rounds. They were just like, you know what? Our tactical pushes ain't working. let's just rush. And we saw like 3 straight rushes, 2 to B and 1 to A, and they picked up at least 2 of those final 3 rounds. So I guess it's good that they made the adjustment. Could potentially be a little bit too late. We'll see. As looks like our USA Lazarus team with the bomb, and they're heading straight to the A bomb site. Gonna get an early nade kill from Noun, and that could do wonders. As it looks like Ruckus is with the bombs all falling behind him, as he is killed by Blue. So Blue doing really good work there over in the A bomb site. So Lazarus finally answering back into Noun, just trying to even the score up. And one thing I noticed by Devoted, I'm falling behind Zix, who has flanked the entire Lazarus team right now. He's in their spawn on top of the window, going to flank all the way around this A site, and because of them killing logos. So this is not going to end well for Lazarus. They have 1 man left, and that is Fan trying to find him, and of course he is flashed in the face. So that round, not good at all for Lazarus. They Devoted certainly had their number on that one.
Yeah, 8-5 here, still in the favor of Lazarus. Now they are again on the offensive side, so nice move there by Zix as he flanked the whole team, as you stated there, and really did a number on them, kind of cornered Fan by the palm tree. Now we have Soul. Oh, what a nade by Nox, taking out Soul. Now I don't know why Soul was right on top of the bomb, but he was around the planting area. Oh, but Nox gets taken out by Blue. Nice little nade toss by both teams here, taking out each of their members around that B bomb site. So it looks like they're going to be heading over there now. Lazarus will be to the B bomb site. Let me bounce around here and see if I can see who has the bomb here. Looks like the bomb is still down. Blue now has made his way around the B bomb site. Not the Blue bomb site, but he's made his way around there. As now he picks up another shot there, takes out KB, and it is now 8-6 here. Still in the favor of Lazarus, but again, the Germans are coming back strong here, faster than the Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, I think Lazarus trying to put the old rush to the Germans, but the Germans holding off their fast rush fairly well right now, as I think Ruckus is going to be planting the bomb. He is flashed to no end, and he is taken out by Soul before he can get that bomb out. Soul now getting taken out by Fan at the top there. Nox also coming in with a kill onto Soul. The bomb is down on the B bomb site, so they're going to have to get a few more people killed before they can put this down, with all of the members of Devoted rotating over there and the nades out. But Blue and the rest of Devoted just doing all sorts of good work here, Anger, and perhaps Lazarus should slow it down a bit.
Yeah, no doubt about that. As we're going to take a look here, it looks like we have Ruckus with the bomb. Now, what I've noticed now, again, this is a totally different, well, it's the same game, but totally a different type compared to COD 4, at least map-wise and stuff. But you like to see the bomb to switch up with the users sometimes. But Ruckus now, it seems to be the prime candidate here to be what we call the bomb bitch, as he's going to be planting this down pretty quick here. For Lazarus, and he will get this down. So now the pressure here is on Devoted. All 5 members here for Devoted alive and kicking here, saying, so we'll see how this transpires, as it looks like Devoted now is coming out of the B arches, making their approach here to the A bomb site, mansion bomb site, as now they're making their... Looks like Soul now trying to get in here, picks up a kill on Fan here. Here comes the defuse with no resistance from Lazarus, as all of them are dead. So this should be easy, and everything is all tied up here, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Lazarus has strats on offense at this point. Their plan seems to be, let's run in as fast as we can, plant the bomb, and hide, and hopefully win the round. Because, in all honesty, that's what I'm seeing here. Except for this round, this seems to be like they're taking a little bit slower. But as Noun opens up with 2 kills over there on the B side, and this is just not looking good at all, as Zix comes in with 2 more kills of his own, knocks the last man standing for Team USA Lazarus, and he's not really going to be able to do much, as he's getting naded everywhere, flashed in the face, and I honestly can't see him winning this round. He can't even see where he is at the moment, hiding in the corner, just trying to find someone, and Soul there easily able to clean him up. So Devoted looking extremely strong here. I am utterly impressed.
Yeah, absolutely. Their defense is just right now outstanding. Again, now Ruckus having some issues getting that bomb planted, let alone trying to get into that particular bomb site. It is now 9-8 in favor of Team Devoted. Team Devoted is really moving around the map very easily here, and Lazarus is not really doing anything to prevent that. Here we have Ruckus now, getting that plant down at the A bomb site, but as he's flashed, but he does get it down. Let's see what's going to happen here. Nothing. It looks like Nox and Fan here are going to give him support. Now, Fan loves that particular palm tree in the corner. He seems to play around that, so if Team Devoted notices that too, they can just get a set nade in that particular area because he's going to be there. As right now, Soul here for Devoted has the bomb. He's going to defuse it here. Let's see where KB is at. KB now getting shot up. No, comes back around and Zix takes him out. It is now 10-8 in the favor of Devoted. Again, this is the map of choice here for Lazura, and on the offensive side here saying they're just not doing it at all. They have not scored in about maybe 5 to 6 minutes here, not even one round.
Yeah, and again, you know, we saw it that last round, just running in, planting the bomb, and hoping good things happen. You know, that's really not the way to work. You know, I really want to see them try to take some people out before they plant the bomb. It looks like Ruckus again just running in. Fan just got naded. He's all alone here basically at A. He's gonna put this if he gets his bomb down, he's basically gonna be alone over here as he gets the bomb down, but again he's alone. So he's gonna I agree with this, trying to run into the building, but okay, Lazura coming up with 2 more kills of their own, so maybe things going a little bit better here. But if you look at Lazura, not many of their players are by this A bomb, which is where the bomb's planted, so perhaps they should head on over there a little bit more, as it looks like KB able to pick up another kill of his own. So 2-on-1 situation right now. Blue, the last man standing for Devoted here. He knows where both players are, just going to have to try and get the kills as he's unable to do so, so Logo's going to get that kill. So Lazura, though, coming in the all-important round, and we'll see if they can turn it around here, Anger.
Yeah, 9-9 here. Everything is all tied up. Now, what I would like to see is a 3-2 split. 2 going to mid or water fountain as the 3 with the 2 along with the bomb carrier going to A. At least you can cut off that choke point of B arches because right now Devoted is just going up into the B arches and controlling that point. That is how they're getting there and flanking, and not just flanking, but coming from just the side. So really, Devoted is kind of like pigeonholing Lazarus into that A bomb site and really giving them issues. So you want to kind of prevent that by going to the B arches and trying to hold that off a little bit. At least give Devoted something to think about, maybe possibly changing up their strat, because right now, again, Devoted is just moving around here. It is one member here, Logos, the last member here for Lazarus. He's holding up into the top sniper building as or mid building as he takes out Zix, or excuse me, Blue takes out his own member Zix there. So again, Logos holding up by himself. The bomb is down somewhere. I'm not sure where, but as I'm bouncing around here, Logos now in the sniper house, throwing out some flash, and he flashes himself. This is not going to go well. As now it looks like Trax is just going to hold off and see if Logos goes down those stairs. So a little Mexican standoff here between these 2 players of Logos and Soul. Soul now is making his way, or excuse me, Trax now still holding off here, saying pretty disciplined. You kind of want to itch and try to get this round here, saying, but he's holding off.
Yeah, I don't know if that holding off did him any good, as Logos is able to take him out. I think he knows that there's a guy right outside that window to the left, and he's just trying to figure out if he can get there. And this is a really interesting play. Going to try and run the complete opposite direction. It looks like he is able to get out, but the problem is the bomb is in the mid-courtyard area by the fountain, I believe. So he has to backtrack all the way around through the Lazarus spawn to do that, and I'm trying to find the time. I hear it ticking away, so it must be under
less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, so he spots someone, unable to get the kill, and again, Devoted going to play this smart, going to protect the bomb. Yeah, the bomb is over there by the shed, and one thing I want to note about how you were talking about Devoted really pinching Lazura on their strats, that round Zix pushed down that A left side of the courtyard and pretty much destroyed Lazarus' strat. So really good play there by Zix from Devoted.
Yeah, again, this flank and just that mid. Oh, nice nade by Noun and Soul there, taking out Ruck and Fan. Oh man, 5-on-3. This is not a way to start a round here if you're Lazarus. Fan here, they're going to have some tough time here trying to get into that B bomb site. Looks like they're trying to get to that B bomb site. So let's see how that's going to transpire here for Lazarus. As again, the time here, just about minute and 50 seconds, a little longer times here in each round. Again, this is the Euro rule set. So again, ESL kind of forcing the hand a little bit here towards Lazarus. But nonetheless, you still got to play the game here. It is in London, the server that is. So again, the advantage here, you kind of would say go to the Germans, but nonetheless, we still got to play the game. As Logos now is going to probably pick up the bomb here, and he does, as it was dropped there as his other member was taken out. As now Logos and KB looking like they're going to probably rotate all the way back to A around the far side here, saying so this is not good as Blue takes out Bert. Logos is all by himself here, and he gets taken out quick.
Yeah, they had no idea even where Blue was, and that was just destined for disaster. Walking into the middle of the courtyard, not exactly the safest of choices here. As I'll fall in behind Ruck, because it looks like right as I say, it's not good to walk straight through the courtyard. That's exactly what they do. Put smokes and run straight through the courtyard, straight to this A bomb site. Looks like Ruckus is going to try and get this bomb down. He's cooking a nade, and he gets killed by the nade. You said it. They would eventually get a set nade for that spot, and bingo, yes they do. Tracks with the set nade. Logo sets nade in the back, fan into Blue. So doing Lazarus coming back, though, with some really good work here by KB. As well, so Devoted getting taken down by Fan. So it looks like Logos is going to be able to get this bomb planted. Going to scroll around to try and find this last member of Devoted, and that would be Soul. Unable to get the kill. Oh, there he goes. Finally on to Logos, but Fan, though, easily able to click him up. As it looks like Ruck now bringing back the ping issue, Anger.
Oh, I did it again there. I hate changing each round. I accidentally hit a play. It's like I gotta work slow. Alright, we're gonna take a look at Lazarus now. Let's see if they kind of try to get some momentum. First of all, they haven't got that as Devoted has really put the pinch on him here. As it looks like Fan now back to his palm tree spot. He loves that spot. As now Zix with the bomb here. As he looks like he's gonna try to hopefully plant. Or excuse me, I take that back. Ruckus has it. As he's gonna be the bomb bitch here. As he's going to get that plant down now. There's 3 against 3 here. Make that 3 against 2. Nice shot there by Fan from that palm tree. Takes out Tracks there and saved the plant. So nice job by him. So now let's see here. It looks like Ruck is going to hang out into the outside courtyard area. It looks like Soul now, for Devoted along with his teammate, are on the second floor of the mansion here. Now they're kind of they're bottlenecking themselves here, saying that they're really close to one another.
Yeah, and the one thing that they did is they ran in one at a time, which is never a good way to do this. So it looks like Lazaro will be able to take this round, and if that indeed does happen, I believe that will put the score to 12 to 11.
11-11.
Is
11-11.
11-11? 11? You sure? It's
I think so.
8,
I'm pretty sure.
8. Well, 8 plus 4 is 12. I'm pretty sure it's 12-11 right now.
Okay, a little math there.
Yeah, it's so. This is basically. Yeah, this is basically the match point here for Devoted. You know, they definitely don't want to be going into overtime. So Lazaro doing really good work here, bringing this back as now open things up with a double kill. Excellent job by him. And it looks like this A push has been halted right now. Now in that middle courtyard area with the 74U, hops back over to the shed. Going to start pushing around as it looks like Zix is able to take down Ruck. Logos, though, with the revenge kill into Zix. But things are not looking good for Lazarus as Trax is able to take down Logos and Noun with the final kill. And I think that's GG. 13 to 11, the score here for Devoted. Devoted winning Lazarus map choice, and this could potentially be really bad.
Yeah, again, as I was talking to Nox and Ruckus, they were just every team picks this map, and this is their Achilles heel. So if they lost on their first map, you gotta say that they're gonna lose on this map because they even admitted it as such. So hopefully they won't, and in their case, they can try to extend this to an overtime. But again, Grid, a map of not to their like, as again. We have Lazarus now. How they got here, they beat back-to-back in a qualifier for North America, and the Germans, I couldn't find their tourney bracket, so I'm not sure who they beat to get here, but nonetheless, they are here, saying. So looks like everybody is ready to go here. I'm not sure if they have actually started. They're holding off here. And
No,
I don't think
they
have.
started.
Okay. So Wansome, I know you're here, my
Oh,
friend.
he is?
Yeah, I'm around, guy.
All right, go ahead. If you want to load in, I'll load out. If you want to take this here on grid, and unless saying you want to stay, it's either other. We're all one big happy family.
Yeah, I'll stay for grid.
All right.
Should be fun.
All right, go ahead, Wansome, as you load in. As again, we appreciate you stopping by here to e-rev TV, one of our earlier casts here. Again, this is North America against Europe here, brought to you by ESL. Again, North America's representation will be Lazura, and Europe is Team Devoted from Germany. So the Germans are holding it down here. They win the first map 13-11 on Villa, and now we are making our way to grid, and this should be very, very fun to watch here. This map is going to be interesting. Again, we're, at least for us, the casters here at e-rev, we're really into CTF right now. We've been casting that, so again, we're making our way here to S&D, as this is going to be our first cast here for S&D, so bear with us a little bit. Kind of got caught here last minute, but nonetheless, so hopefully you guys are sitting back enjoying it here, whatever you may be doing in Europe or North America. I'm sure some of you Europeans are probably watching this on archive. It is late over there, probably about 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, and for us here North Americans, it is barbecue hour, so if you guys are drinking a cold one, just sit back, relax, and hopefully you enjoy the cast. Now, Wansome, have you joined in?
Yeah, I'm loading in. My game has this wonderful habit of taking like 2.5 minutes load in after it says waiting for other players. So evidently I'm waiting on somebody, but here I am. I'm in. I don't.
Right,
we're not live or anything yet, right? So, all right, man. Anger,
No,
good cast, man. I'll catch you later.
They started
Just
live
round number
because
one here.
Yeah, this is round number one, and it looks like Devoted. So Devoted chose the Spetsnaz side, and that's the defensive side. And so my guess is, if this is their map, and they choose the Spetsnaz side, this is extremely defensive, a defensively sided map. And we've seen this. I think we've seen Spetsnaz dominate. I forget whether it was you or Anger casted a domination, I think it was, on this map, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. So Devoted probably going to be feeling really good about themselves after they won Lazarus' map pick.
Oh, without a doubt, and that's kind of the case, man, with any game type. If you go in and you take the competitor's map, sometimes you'll see things where teams over prepare for the other team's match or other team's map, and they end up taking each other's maps. We go to overtime. However, this is of course starting out very heavily in the favor of Devoted here, as I got used to switching teams and getting back around to spectators. So back into spectate here, 2-0 here for Devoted. USA yet to get on the board right now. That is Lazarus. Take a look and see where they're going to be trying to go with the bomb right now. It looks like they've been headed towards this B site here, saying, and really neither of these bomb sites are particularly attractive. On the offensive side, because they're really closed in. They're easy to cover from these bottle gaps. So we'll see what takes place here as we have a scope kill. Man, it's weird to see a scope on the floor as Devoted is going to go up here. that's like
exactly.
3-4 kills in like 2 seconds there. That was ball game before it even started. 3-0 here, man, and these rounds are going really, really fast in the favor of the defense.
Yeah, I was telling Anger, Devoted said before the map on Villa started that, you guys all use the FAMAS, where we're seeing 74 U's, 47s, and snipers from the Devoted team. And you're right, for the offensive side, this map is just unbelievably difficult, because you either have the middle bomb site inside the building, which is basically a cook-nade heaven, or you have the extremely far bomb site, which has about 1 million angles where the defense can cover from. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Where do you want to go? So it looks like
where do you want to die?
Lazarus, yeah, or that. Where do you want to die? Lazarus with 1 man left, and that is Fan, and he can't really do much. He's basically back in his spawn, trying to pick off anyone coming at him, getting shot from about 7 directions right now. He's gonna get the pistol shot off into Soul, but he's stuck behind this truck here, going to see if he can spot anyone, and is taking fire there from the right side. Eventually needs to work his way back to the bomb, and Devoted knows that. So about, as he gets headshotted from somewhere, I have no idea where, but Devoted just really cleaning up here, wants some, and it does not seem to be stopping anytime soon.
No, I mean, this is just flat out, they're playing with authority right now. Here comes a middle rush here from this USA team. All 3 of them are going to get flashed out here as they're making their way down through the smoke to this mid-bomb site. And looks like, let's see here, Fan is going to be the leader here. And, you know, it appears they got into this bomb site relatively untouched here. They were anticipating sort of a rush to the other side. Looks like Bomb is going to be down here. This will be a 4v2 now as Team USA continues to drop like flies. They're going to get a pair of kills to fight back into things here. And another one makes us a 2v1 in favor of Lazarus here. Track's going to be the last one standing here. Let's find him for Devoted. As he's going to be moving back towards these transformers behind the A site. Got a 74U. Here's somebody reload here. Going to get an easy kill there with his headset as he takes down KB there. So 1v1 here, guys. Looks like Nox is going to run away here. He's going to be playing right outside the A bomb site. And we'll see if Trax has enough time to get in here and do something with this. So he's going to make his way quietly here. They should see each other here momentarily. They do, and what a kill there by Trax as he just peeked that corner, I mean, superbly. And he may or may not have time to defuse here. He does not, so 2 seconds left on the clock. But still, it does something a little bit there for the momentum. I mean, you know, USA gets around here, but what a great clutch attempt there by Trax as he's 8-3 now. Saying.
Yeah, and again, Team USA was able to get that bomb down, but you see how quickly Devoted was able to get onto that bomb site, just take out like triple kill instantly. It'd be interesting to see if Lazarus tries that middle strat. It doesn't look like they are, as Noun is set up ready for that. Zix with a nade and a knife. Over there on that B bomb site, things just not going so well for Lazarus. Logos trying to get up there. Ruck able to take out Trax. Logos with the bomb, gonna go down here on the underneath side of B as Zix takes out KB as well. So Zix with 3 kills this round as Logos is able to take down Blur. Ruck into Zix. So finally the nemesis for this Lazarus team in the B bomb site is down. Ruck and Logos, the last men standing. Now, as I say that, Soul is flanking with the sniper, though. He picks up a FAMAS, and he's literally on Lazarus' side of the map, just waiting for them to put this bomb down. Spots a player, tags him up really hard, unable to get the kill, but just the presence of him behind them is going to be really hard for them to get this bomb down. It looks like Noun is also on the opposite side of the map, spamming through the wall here. Devoted, just waiting for them to really put this bomb down. It looks like Logos is going to do just that, as Ruck is at the top right now, just waiting for Devoted to come up. And looks like Soul is waiting for his teammate to head over there. Noun, I have no idea how he got there. I literally have no idea how he jumped up there, but that is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. It looks like he tries to jump across, and with the pistol, able to get the pistol shot off Noun is. So a 1-on-1 situation, Noun versus Ruck, 74 use in hand. Looks like Ruck knows. I have no idea why Ruck was looking over there. That was very odd.
Wow.
Noun catching Ruck completely off guard in the middle of a hallway, staring at the stars or something. That was weird.
You know, I have to say, and I'll shoot a little criticism out here as I switch teams and make people think that I'm actually good at the game when I never actually play it. But you know, that was actually pretty poor play there by Nox. You know, or I'm sorry, Ruck. I think it was the last one that was up there. As you know, he was really left himself out in the open there completely, and you know, Devoted made him pay there. Great round there by the Devoted squad. There's they come in and get that clutch and. You know, right now the better team is winning. You know, I mean that's clear. It's 5-1 right now. Devoted rolling. It's 5v2 as Logos and Ruck are the last ones standing here for the USA team. Lazarus as Ruck will fall there. And again, you know, it is pretty clear to me that this map plays extremely defensive side.
Yeah, Zix just team aced the entire Lazarus team. He literally just stood at the top of the stairs and killed everyone who came up. I mean, that pretty much says it all. Lazarus, I don't know what they're going to have to do to get past Zix, but that's pretty tough, as it looks like Blue was able to get an early kill here, as Zix again in there in the smoke, just hiding in the corner, able to get taken down by Logos, but Blue into Ruck, so Blue with the defense over there on that B side, assisting the main man Zix, so really good things coming down, as it looks like Noun is able to take down KB, and Devoted just unbelievably coordinated. They really know what they're doing on this side on this side of the map, and you know, it seems almost like a miracle that Lazarus got that one round.
Well, I mean, the Americans right now, I mean, there's no method to the madness of what they're trying to do here. They came in without strats is definitely, you know, how I see things. I mean, not to take anything away from Devoted whatsoever, but you know, the America team right now sort of just playing wildly. No real coordination in their movements here as they're headed to this A bomb site again. Looks like they may get this one off. So this is where they did get their one successful round. They will get the plan off, and this will be a USA round here. As Trax is going to be the last one left here for Devoted. He's got a FAMAS. And about 30 seconds left on the clock here to try and do something with this. But again, he's got 4 members of this Lazarus team to go against. So, this is a pretty defensive-sided map as far as I can tell. Again, my apologies for not knowing more about Search and Destroy, as CTF has been the game type in North America up to this point, as we are now 7-2. So, a round on the board there for the Americans. But, Ted, there's just... the only 2 rounds they've gotten, they sort of set them up to knock them down. They run into the meat grinder, and then all of a sudden they go to the A site, and they get a quick round.
Yeah, and this is what I don't get. You go A, you push the middle, you do your thing, you get the round, and now you go up against Zix, and he just mows down your first rusher. Nox, though, able to take Zix out, and this is, I honestly will never understand this, as it looks like Nox, I don't even know what gun he's using. As Devoted, again, just cleaning up. I don't understand this. It's like banging your head against a brick wall and wondering why you're bleeding. Where's this blood coming from? I have no idea. B just does not seem to be working, as it looks like Devoted is going to get this defuse right now. Trax on the bomb, going to get that defuse, and if I'm Lazarus, I'm literally rushing A every round for the rest of the half. I got nothing to lose.
Oh yeah, I mean that's sort of how I feel about it. They haven't really taken full advantage of that A bomb site, so we'll see if they do so this round. They definitely seem to have some better luck getting into it anyway. Again, they have a little bit more room to play with here. But the smoke is out, and they are headed to the B-bomb site and the meat grinder. That is going to be this Devoted team. And look at that. Wouldn't you know it, Zix with a pair of kills there. Takes down the first 2 rushers. He will finally be overwhelmed there, but it is 3v3 here. I think Bomb is going to be going down here into this B site. Ruck with a kill onto Trax, so it's going to be a 2v2 now. And let's take a look here and see if the bomb has not actually been planted yet. It's going down right now. Ruck is going to be putting it down. So Bomb is down 2v2 here. There's a nade from Blue, so now it's a 1v2, and we'll see Soul coming up from the bottom of the stairs. Blue there as well. They're going to move together here. Golden AK in hand. Blue going to come around the corner first, it looks like, and he will jump up on a ledge here, see if he can get any picks. And these guys just really need to bait each other here as they will run in, and Ruck with a kill there on Soul. And now Blue with a great kill there with the AK-47. Gold-plated takes him out there. We'll get a defuse here, as I believe he has plenty of time left on the clock. So that's going to move things 9-2. And Devoted continues to roll here, Sam.
Yeah, just really good coordination there. One guy out. Not even though they came out one at a time, it was very coordinated. One guy was specifically sent to find that last member, and the other guy was there to take him out. So really good work there. As the 2 teams trade nade kills right now. And it looks like Soul is pushing up on the lower street side as Blue and Soul comes out with 2 kills of their own. And before we can even really get into the round, Devoted just cleaning up house here.
Yeah, that was actually a friendly nade there by the
really?
Lazarus team. Yeah, so that was another team ace there. So that'll be a good half. 10-2 here in favor of Devoted. Let me change teams here, get back into Spectator. We'll get things underway here. Let's see, we're playing to 13 here, Sang. I'm sorry I missed out on the rule set here. Okay, well, all right. I'm going to have to say that this is a very, very heavily in favor of Devoted here, and Lazarus sort of playing balls to the walls here if they want to do anything. So Nox going to open up with a pair of kills there. USA with 3 kills in a row now. So, here comes that sort of the thinking that this is a pretty defensive-sided map. But Devoted is going to get a kill around that A site. It's going to be a 3v1 now. Trax, last one standing, he will fall. So there's a round for the Americans. Brings it to, let's see, 10-3. So not out of it, not over until it's over, saying, but just if the numbers would suggest that Devoted would get this in maybe 5 or 6 rounds here.
Yeah, I think it's as. Yeah, not sure. Literally 3 members of Devoted just fell off the face of the earth. 2 to nades, 1 to his single car bomb. Not looking good for Devoted in this round. But, hopefully Devoted has some offensive strats as well as their defensive strats. So Soul, I think, is the last man standing with a sniper. I'm not sure a sniper is exactly what you want on this map. Logos there going to clean him up. So USA coming back, taking the first 2 rounds pretty convincingly. So that'll do really good for their confidence right now. as it looks like this Devoted team, Soul with the sniper, what he's trying to do, it looks like, is pick off Lazarus as they run across the street to that A side of the map, and he's just not really hitting that shot, as it looks like KB going to come up with 2 kills of his own. So, you know, definitely defensive side of the map, but Devoted looking a little weak here on the offense.
I will say that there's no smoke going out in the mid, and as you mentioned, they're trying to get some sniper picks there. But, you know, perhaps this is another one of those things, as we talked about earlier, perhaps they're setting up to knock him down, eventually throw that smoke out there and rush into that A bomb site. So we'll see what takes place here. Is USA again up convincingly here now, as it's going to be a 5v1, Soul last one standing. He's got that scope, and he's going to be moving through... let's see here. He's headed towards the B site right now, or A site. I'm sorry. He's headed towards the Transformers here. So I got all turned around. Again, got that scope and 5 members of the USA team to kill. So he's got a scope, 100 health, and a prayer here. I think he's got about a minute 20 left on the clock here to do something with it. And we'll see if he's able to do anything whatsoever, as this is going to play out pretty slow. Again, guys, this is the ESL. It's going to be Germany and the United States here going out of here in this ESL. I think, what was it, Europe versus North America Cup that we had going on here. So
yep.
It's been a long time since we've had international competition between, you know, our side of the pond and the European side of the pond. So good to see it here in one form or another.
Yeah. And one of the things to note, and I brought this up when Anger was here, is the pings. If you look at the North American team, pretty much crazy pings across the board, as that grenade seemed to not be very good. I have no idea what happened with that. Yeah, want some. I'm not sure if Devoted purposefully did that. Yeah.
That was a little bit confusing here, guys. To reiterate what just took place there. Let me go spectator here, get out of their way. But
yeah, basically
here, we had
Nick's team naded like his whole team essentially, and then like blew himself up, and it was really weird. All happened within 3 seconds, as it looks like they just needed to kill themselves, and here they are, finding themselves in a 3-on-1 situation. So I guess that's all it took. They just had to blow themselves up with grenades once them, and now they're going to start winning rounds. So I guess that's the secret to it.
Well, whatever works, I guess. But so the bomb is planted here right now. The score is, let's see, what was it, 10-2 at half? It's 10-6 right now, in favor of Team Devoted. Devoted, again, has the bomb planted here. Nox going to be the last one standing here for Team USA. He's going to get 1 kill, still has 2 more members to deal with here. Going to get a great peek there, good peek there. So now this is a 1v1 here. Noun is going to be the last one left. He's going to be on the bomb here. I'm not quite sure what the timer is here, but Nox needs to move really, really fast here if he wants to get something done. He's going to rush up here, and he's going to see him. He's going to be fired. Can he get the kill? No. Noun will put him down with that 74U. And good round from both teams there, actually, saying as USA fought back into that one a little bit, but it is now 11-6 here, and we were 2 rounds away from a victory here for Devoted.
Yeah, Devoted just kind of really needs to. In all honesty, I think they might just try to rush every round, and just in essence, overpower and try and tire out this USA side. It looks like Trax is right now going to try and get the bomb down, but Ruck just like through the wall there, able to get him down. Nox with a kill, Noun with a kill onto Ruck, as Nox comes in with a knife onto Blue. So all sorts of crazy stuff here happening in this B bomb site building, as looks like Team USA trying to hold it off, as Devoted trying to get the bomb down. 2-on-2 situation right now. The bomb is on the bomb site as it is picked up by Soul, and looks like he might try and get this bomb planted. Gonna literally prone or gonna try and shoot across the way with the 74U. I would not recommend that. Not exactly the best gun to do that. I would recommend actually trying to plant the bomb. It is a 2-on-2 situation. Plant the bomb, try and have your teammate cover you. And he is worried about KB. KB across the way with the FAMAS, and spots the rest of Devoted over there on that B bomb site. So Soul gonna get this bomb down in time. So 2-on-2 with the bomb down. So Devoted technically does have the advantage, but they're just waiting to wait for Lazaro to come up, as Noun is able to take down Nox. So last member of Team USA is KB, coming up from the back stairway, throws a flash in, not really going to make much happen, as he is able to take down Soul. So one-on-one situation now. Bomb is still ticking. He does not know where that last member is now, but he thinks he's coming up the stairs, and indeed he's right, because it looks like he does hear it. And Noun running around the bomb site, just totally faking him out. And you know what, I think it was he heard him coming up, but the animation for getting off the bomb was too slow, and it looks like Noun knew that, so he literally just bull rushed him and knifed him because he knew he couldn't get off the bomb quick enough.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly there. Is you have to be absolutely deaf not to have heard that. But again, there's that experience coming in from this Devoted team. They're playing phenomenal here as they are into the tie round here. It's going to be 12-6 here. So this could be the final round here in this ESL North America versus Europe deal here. It's going to be America and United States, I should say, and Germany here. So this round starting out in favor of Devoted. It's going to be a 3v2 here. Bomb is going to be again inside at this B site, so B pretty common bomb site here, and Devoted playing very well here. So he's going to see Soul here get a kill on Fawn, and the final kill will be from Soul as well. Takes down KB, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe that is GG. As
I think Anger was saying by European rule sets they play out the all the rounds. So I guess you guys can watch the video, but perhaps Wansome, if you want to give us a little update on this little project known as e-rev Network. I know there was an update posted on the website here as we let these guys play out the rounds.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit of spiel here, guys. e-revn.com, you guys check that out, get your updates. The forums are now live. Again, this was a project that we've had, in the back of our heads here for a couple of years, and we've been promised to get out here by January. We got delayed there by an increase of, just flat-out increase of traffic. And we will have some other things coming online here in the near future for you guys related to Portal specific for each game: StarCraft 2, League of Legends, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, news, user submitted news, configs, all that kind of stuff. So be prepared for another update actually here. Probably about the middle of next week as we bring another part of the page online. So erevn.com, guys, make sure you guys check that out. As it was actually kind of fun to cast Search and Destroy again here, saying, as again, I'm not super impressed with the way Spectator works. I don't really care for that, but I always did like Search and Destroy.
Yeah, Spectator, it is a little bit tiresome to go back into the teams, then go back into Spectate. So, hopefully maybe in the next century that will be fixed. You never know. As e-rev won some mistakes were made. It looks like Devoted right now, I don't know why they play out these rounds, because Devoted just not really playing with the same intensity. Neither team really is for these other maps. They're just kind of pubbing it up, just running around throwing bombs and doing all sorts of crazy stuff here. But yeah, definitely check out e-rev Network. I've spoken to you and Anger and Pele and all you guys about that, and some really good stuff coming down the pipeline. So definitely check it out. Also, be sure to check out Alienware Arena and all of the other tournaments that e-rev broadcasts as well, and all the games that they cover, especially StarCraft, League of Legends, all that good stuff here. On e-rev TV, as it looks like we're just waiting for these two teams to play it out. I really cannot.
I think we'll call it. I think we'll call it here, to be honest with you. Neither team's really playing with as much gusto here. Anger, what's going on, buddy?
Well, I was talking to Lazaro about that, why they played out, and I guess the only conclusion that I could come up with is during a regular season you would figure the RPI for playoff positioning, but again, that has nothing to do with this match. So we were both baffled to the fact that why are they playing this out, but nonetheless they are. So that is a Euro rule set. So we're playing their rule set. So hey, we'll just go with it, and I guess that's why they played it out again on a London server. So the ping's a big time issue because I shouldn't say we, well, me, and then the two players are on the West Coast. So I know I was pinging a 180, so they were pinging a 180 or roughly around 175. So you know that's an issue. But again, losing, I don't want to put it to this hard, but they did lose by a lot of rounds, especially in that first map, their map of choice. So they'll have to work on some things as the CEVO season gets ready here, and things get started with that one.
Yeah, without a doubt, and we'll see how, again, Really awesome, for all you guys over the pond listening or watching on archive, all that kind of thing. Really awesome to see the international competition come back in one form or another. I'm sure this was, no big deal over there, but for us over here, it's always nice to see some competition. As you guys know, the COD community kind of floundering over here in North America. So thanks DSL for putting it on. And yeah, Anger, like you said, the first season of CEVO coming up there for Search and Destroy. And hopefully we'll see a little bit of a competitive push back here into the COD community. I have my doubts, frankly. I know, Ted, you have your doubts as well, but we'll see what happens there. And again, hopefully they fix the spectator, because that's going to drive me crazy joining a team every round. But that's about all I got. Make sure you guys check out Ted's blog over there at Bravo 6. Does some great things over there if you want to plug that, Ted.
Yeah, you can head to my blog, diverse.com. That's div3rsc, because we're elite on the internet. We spell with numbers. div3rsc.com. I blog about gaming stuff and esports and all sorts of good stuff. So yeah, I'm actually kind of in the process maybe of changing that space over the next few weeks. So we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I guess that's pretty much it here, Wanson. We're going to put this this baby to bed, as I like to say. So, to each and every one of you out there in Europe and North America, thank you for joining us here at e-rev TV. Hopefully, you had a great time watching this, and hopefully, we'll get the opportunity to cast possibly some Euro matches in the very near future, and try to give a different perspective here to the North American people that play Call of Duty, maybe a different type of scene of strats and how you guys play out there. So hopefully we get that opportunity, and vice versa, sending some North America cast out there for you guys to watch. So for myself, Anger, Wansum, Sang, and of course the Supreme Chancellor of Video, Bobcat, great job as always. We'd like to say good night until next time. Adios.